Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Hardin High School here at Troy Wade Field for tonight's soccer action. I'll have the 2-2 Meade County Green Wave taking on the 0-3 North Hardin Trojans. Now doing the starting lineups for both the Green Wave and the Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. I'd also like to thank NHHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nhhs.com to subscribe today. They're now going to do the North Hardin lineup. This is just be our first of 3 games this week. We have tonight, then Thursday night, a special start time, 6:30. It'll be Central Hardin and North Hardin volleyball action. And Friday night, we'll have our opening football game as DuPont Manual Crimsons come to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. That one's scheduled for a 7:30 start time. Stay tuned as the heat index and the heat of this week might push the start of the football game back a little bit further. For North Hardin, their first district game will be this Saturday as they will host the Elizabethtown Panthers at 7 o'clock. All right, so we have our starting lineups. First for the Green Wave, it'll be Addison Thurman, followed by Sadie Pollock, Moxie Crutcher, Isabella Gorney, Sloan Pollock, Miranda French, Emily Orman, Addison Poole, Elizabeth Ballard, Josie Corbin, and in between pipes will be Maya Corbin. For North Hardin, their starters, Allison Hardin, Madison Yates, Hannah Maylene, Jerica Johnson, Paige Wise, Olivia Maldonado, Haley McKnight, Juliana Wiedemann, Isabella Torres, and in the pipes tonight before the Trojans will be Aubrey Putheransi. Again, 2 40-minute halves for a tie at the end. This is a non-district matchup, so it will end in a tie. And it will be North Hardin to start it off. As the teams are at our right end of the field, it will be harder for us to see as I was looking right into the setting sun. That one goes out off of Meade County. Maldonado to throw this one in. Battle through the middle. Like that was off a hand of North. He played back for the Green Wave, sent it up towards the middle. Crutcher with it in the center, trying to get it ahead. In back towards the middle. That time it was Pollock with it. Torres will send this one up, stop there by the back line, send it again. Yates coming for it, and a diving stop by Mia Corbin. Good save that time as Madison Yates was closing in on her. This one will go back. Torres racing back along with Johnson. Torres will take this one to the outside. Orman there for the green wave. And there was a foul on the green wave, so free kick for the Trojans. Johnson to take this one. Sends it down the center. Yates gets a foot to it. Shot. Save by Corbin. And that'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. Maylene heads down to the corner to take this one. It's going to be sent out near the top of the box. Headed by Yates towards the goal. Maldonado down there. She turns it back in, and it's in. And Olivia Maldonado, almost from an impossible angle, scores that, just chipped it over the head of Corbin, and it hit the inside part of the far post and bounced into the back of the net. So Maldonado with the first goal of the evening, 37-28 to go in the opening half. This one's sent through. Putharanci will come out as that gets into the box, and she'll scoop that one up. She'll roll it out to the far side. It's that to McKnight. Moving towards the middle of the field. Now sent back. That'll go out and be a throw in for the Trojans. Johnson to throw this one in. Right down the line. And possession going back and forth between the two teams through that middle 20 yards. Johnson with it again. She tries to go up the middle of the field. Stopped by Meade County, sent forward. This one to now getting through. We're going to have an offsides on Meade County, as Pollock was not able to get back onside when that one was passed forward. That'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Looks like again it will be Johnson to take this one. Neither team with solid possession. This is going to be the Trojans. They're going to send it to the outside, tried to get it to Selena Torres. That will go out and be a throw in for Meade County. Oh, they're going to say it went off Meade County. Throw in. Wiedemann throws that one down the line. It goes out again off the green wave. Wiedemann again with a throw in. This one to Yates. Back to Wiedemann. That goes out, another throw in. Wiedemann throws this one towards the center. That'll be cleared. Izzy Torres will gather this one in to Maldonado now. Back outside to Izzy Torres. Back to Johnson. Pollock there to add some pressure. And then Maldonado will play this one all the way back to Putharanci. Izzy Torres there. Orman provides the pressure from the green wave. That's going to go out off Meade County. Throw in North Hardin. Maldonado to throw this one in. Trying to get that to Selena Torres. It's going to go all the way to Yates. Yates now will send it forward, coming up on the far side. That was Allison Hardin come up from her outside position, but Meade County gets it back. They're going to send it forward. Johnson will just run this one back to Putheransi. Back outside again to Johnson, to McKnight. Johnson will send that one forward. Hardin racing down there. Getting there first will be Thurman for Meade County. She turns. It's going to go out and be a throw in for the Trojans again. Quick throw in on that end. Hardin going to send it towards the middle. That one to Wise. Now on the foot of Wiedemann. Goes to the outside, trying to get it to Selena Torres. She'll crosses there, and Corbin diving stop. Might have an offsides call. I can't tell down in that corner. I apologize what that official is. It is going to be an offside, so it'll be a free kick for Meade County. Score 1-0. Lone goal by the Trojans, Olivia Maldonado. Just a little over 2.5 minutes into the game. Selena Torres with it again. She's going to send this shot. Corbin knocks it down. Will pick it up. They're going to send this one forward. Pollock comes up, gets a foot on it, going to give it over to Orman. Orman on the outside. Johnson closes out on her. Johnson now will play this to the outside, gets it to McKnight. Hardin will gather it in. She'll turn it up the left side for the Trojans. Sends it forward. Josie Corbin there to get control back for Meade County. North will send it towards the middle again. That was going to be a handball as it bounced up. Went off Wiedemann's arm. Kick that one right down the middle. It's going to be sent into the box, bounce high, and Putheransi there to pick it up. She'll roll it out, trying to get to Selena Torres. It was a good job that time by Elizabeth Ballard, who came forward and almost was able to get to it early. Offsides on Meade County. Free kick for the Trojans. Jerica Johnson again to take this one. To Wiedemann. It's going to play it outside to Maldonado. That one goes off of Sloan Pollock. Goes out. Throw in North. Throw this one back to Izzy Torres. Quickly back to Maldonado and back to Izzy Torres. She'll send it back to Putheransi. Sends it out the other side. Getting there quickly is, that was Ballard again. Centered up. Shot. Wide left. Just wide left. That shot from Josie Corbin. That'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. Izzy Torres to take this one. All the way near midfield. Ballard plays it back. Orman there trying to get it for Meade County. That'll be popped forward. That one by Wise for North. Again, trying to get to Selena Torres down that right side. Ball comes back to Maldonado. She'll play it towards the center. Now Johnson with it. Plays it to Mailing. Mailing going to send it to the outside for Maldonado. Forward now, Selena Torres with it. She'll try to get it forward. Stopped there by Meade County and sent back the other way. Pollock now with it as Maldonado comes to provide pressure. They're going to kick this one forward. Josie Corbin, oh, sorry, no. That was Addison Poole outside. She's battling with Michaela Thompson. This one played back to Johnson. Now Thompson on the outside goes out. It'll be a throw-in Green Wave. Poole throws it in pretty quickly, trying to get it to Orman. And Johnson will clear it back towards midfield. Josie Corbin now with it. She'll send it to the outside. Orban right at the top of the box. Her and Johnson battling. Johnson again gets the ball, sends it forward. Mailing now with it for the Trojans. She's going to send this one up the left side. Harden giving chase. Yates will stop in the top of the box. Ball comes to her. Looking for the shot. Shot. And goes all the way through. Sorry about that. Lost our audio there for a second. Yates took a shot. It went all the way through. So it will be a goal kick for Meade County. Selena Torres to throw this one in. Into Yates. Yates will send it all the way across for Harden. Cross is there. Shot. Save by Corbin. Several good saves here early in the ball game. 27-34 to go in our opening half. Again, North on top 1-0. Score by Olivia Maldonado in the 3rd minute of the game. To win Meade County. Subs coming in. Again, it is hot today, but this might be the best day of the work week, Monday through Friday. So we're expecting mid to high 90s the rest of the week. Check your local listings for any of the sporting events played outside this week. We've heard things of games being postponed multiple days. We've heard others just being pushed back a couple of hours and being played. So again, check your local listings. Check with your team's high school. Another throw in for the Green Wave. This one right down the line again. It's going to go to Maldonado. She kicks that one out. So it'll be another throw in Green Wave. Sloan, sorry, not Sloan. Pollock throws this one in. Trying to get it to Crutcher. Mailing there for the Trojans to get possession back. To the outside for Harden, who leaves it for Mailing. And the Meade County defender comes over and sends that back out near midfield. Gathered in by Thompson. Again, played to Poole. Thompson there for the Trojans. That one bounced around. They're going to say it goes off Meade County, so it'll be a North Hardin throw-in. Subs coming in and out, switching around. Turn and send that one. North again retains possession. It's back to Izzy Torres. will be played back to Puthurancy. Should play it to the outside. Johnson sends it up. That's going to go wide. It'll be a throw in for Green Wave. It's like trying to get it to Pollock there. Josie Corbin sends it the other way. That one time it's going to Vogt. Johnson now with it again for the Trojans. A little give and go action. Johnson gets that one forward, gets it back again. And now he's going to chip it forward, trying to get it to Yates. Here comes Corbin out. She'll get it before Yates can get there. And there are two 40-minute halves. This is a non-district matchup, so if it ends in a tie, that will be the end of the game. This will be played back to Corbin. She'll send it back out Meade County's left. Maldonado cross off of Corbin. No one there in the middle for the Trojans. Gets cleared. Sent right back down. That time by Wise. And Maya Corbin down the middle of the field. In possession at a premium. Puthurancy with this one. Trying to get to Izzy Torres. This will go to the outside for Thompson. This will be sent forward, stopped by the defender for Meade County. North keeps possession. Riley Mailing with it. It goes right to, I believe it was Pollock for Meade County. Now Maldonado comes back, gets back possession for the Trojans. Oh, that one goes off Pollock and out. It'll be a throw in North. Johnson will come forward to send this one in. Johnson back with it for North, gives it ahead for Maldonado. Down into the corner, she crosses there, and it's going to be a through ball. And not sure it's going to get all the way out. Picked up in the far corner. That was Poole that was down there, now cleared by the Green Wave. It goes out, it'll be a throw in for North Hardin. 21-19 to go in this first half. This one sent way down the field. I'll get it all the way back to Puthurancy. This one crossed into the box. Coming in, sliding out is Puthurancy, who gets the stop, but it goes right to Meade County. Poole shot. Save Puthurancy. Actually, I said Poole on shot. Was Josie Corbin on the shot. Ball out to Johnson. Isabel Tigert adding the pressure there. That gets past defender. Maldonado goes down into the corner. Meade County gets there first. That'll be kicked out. Throw in Trojans. Maldonado to throw this one in quickly in to Yates. That one goes a little too far. I think they're going to say there's a sub coming in, so they're going to reset. It'll be a throw in again for the Trojans. Maldonado again gets it in to Yates. Shot, that one goes wide right. Goal kick, Green Wave. Again, a reminder for Meade County, their next game will be tomorrow. They will travel to Butler County. For North Hardin, their next game will be this Saturday as they will host the Elizabethtown Panthers at 7 o'clock. Right here back at North Hardin. The goal kick goes wide. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Maldonado again to throw this one in. And a mailing there with it because it right back. And that one, I believe, went off. I was going to say it went off north, so it will be a goal kick for Meade County. So it's sent out Meade County's right side. It gets out. Throw in for the Trojans. For the most part, the Trojans have controlled the ball, had a much larger time of possession here in this first half. Again, it'll be another throw in for the Trojans. So we played all the way back. Izzy Torres will get to it. That goes off of the Trojans, throw in Meade County. Poole to throw this one in. Played back. We sent down the middle again. For North, that's Miller who gets to that one. To the middle. Let's send it forward, trying to get this one to Tigert. That's going to go out. Throw in for North Hardin. Yates to throw this one in. And we have more subs coming in. And here at 8 o'clock, this game originally started or slated for a 7 o'clock start. They pushed the JV match back a little. We didn't start until almost 7:40. Currently 87, but feels like 97. Yates will send this one near midfield. Johnson chasing after this one. Closing in from the other side was Lorelei Holt. She sends it down to the corner. Isabella Gorney down there battling now. Hannah Mailing with it. Looked like she was going to line up a shot. Does take a shot. Off the left post, ball knocked back out. So no goal for the Trojans. Ball being battled on the end line. North Hardin kicks it out, and it will be a goal kick for Meade County. 16-11 to go here in our opening half. Izzy Torres now with it for the Trojans on North Hardin's left side. Sends it towards the middle. One knocked away. Sent forward. Orman now, as Putharansi was near the top of the box already, just able to move to her left a few steps. Pick that one up. She'll punt that one away. High bounce. Johnson plays it forward. Coming over from Meade County is Thurman. She'll send it back outside. Maldonado there. Gorney gets it back for the Green Wave towards the middle of the field. It's going to be White with it for the Trojans. chipped into the box. Johnson not able to get there before French. French back out. It's on the far side. Poole with it. It's around a couple of defenders. Got to wait until everybody's back online. I'm not sure if Orman got back online. And they'll escort it back till Putharancy picks it up. She'll roll it to the outside. McKnight there. Possession back for the Green Wave. Orman there. Turn, shot. It's in. And we're all tied at 1 apiece. As it was Pollock on the assist. Emily Orman with the goal. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Johnson will play this one back. And that one goes out. It'll be a throw in. Green Wave. Gorney to throw this one in. Right down the line. Maldonado heads it back to the middle, but Josie Corbin there for Meade County. This one goes back to Izzy Torres. She'll hit it high in the air. And they'll let that go out. It'll be another throw in. Green Wave. Gorney again to throw this one in. Hannah Mailing now with it. Gets that one to White. She's going to send it to the other side for Hardin. Hardin just chips it back to Hannah Mailing. To the outside, Maldonado. We have offsides on the Trojans. So it'll be a free kick for the Green Wave. Gorney now with it. Trying to get that one ahead to Tigert. Maldonado back with possession for North Hardin. Yates tries to send it forward. Now it's on the foot of Maldonado. Gorney gets her out of the way and gets possession back. Josie Corbin now with it. She'll send it to the far side, trying to get it to Poole, and that's going to be offsides. That'll be a free kick for the Trojans. And they'll get this one almost to midfield. Looks like Yates going to come over to take this one. Let's get this one right near the top of the box. All right, Corbin out to get that one. Pollock with it. She'll send it up the left side for the Green Wave. Yates chasing after it. Get there before Tiger gets there. This one will go up to Hardin. Hardin going to send it to the left side. Not far enough ahead for Johnson. Meade County back with possession. Poole now with it. Being harassed there by Miller. That goes to Hardin. Mailing will send it up the left side for the Trojans. Thurman there for Meade County. I can say it went off of Meade County. Throw in North. Johnson to throw this one in. Quick throw in. Headed back out of the box. And again, Johnson will throw in another one. Goes out off of Poole again. Now we're going to have some subs coming in. All tied at 1 apiece between the Trojans and the Green Wave. Olivia Maldonado scored with 37:28 to go in the first half. And then for the Green Wave, Emily Orman tied it up with 14:17 to go in this first half. Shot by Hannah Maley, and that sails wide right. So it will be a goal kick for the Green Wave. Ball down in the corner. That's going to go off North Hardin. Meade County throw in. Near midfield, in possession going back and forth between the two teams. Izzy Torres now there for North, as Orman there for Meade County. Maldonado with it. She'll play it to the outside for Yates. Yates stops, takes it back towards the center. Down the middle. It's Thurman who knocked it high in the air. It goes over to Maldonado. Gorney there for the Green Wave. Cross, that's going to go over the goal. It'll be another goal kick for the Green Wave. Maling with it, trying to find some space. Back for Yates. Yates going to put it on her left foot. Shot off a Meade County defender and in. Madison Yates with the second goal of the evening for the Trojans. Now we're up 2-1 with 7:55 to go in the first half. Assist to Hannah Maling on that one. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Yates gets it right back for the Trojans. Just send it forward, trying to get it for Maldonado. Gorney there for Meade County. Maldonado past her. She'll cross. Goes all the way through the box and out the other side. And it'll be a throw in for the Green Wave. Poole to take this one. Yates again with it. That one cleared out. Out near midfield. Played back to Izzy Torres. Trying to get to Johnson. Tigert there for Meade County. To the middle for Josie Corbin. For North, that was Isabella Carter routing that pressure. Now Hardin with it on the far side. She'll get it to Hannah Maling. That's going to be kicked away. Goes off of North Hardin, so a throw in for Meade County. Poole sends that one in. This one around to Johnson. To Maldonado. She crosses there, off of Corbin, bounces high, not able to get to it. Yates on her left foot, shot. That one knocked away. Try to cross, that one's into the side net from Jerica Johnson, so it'll be a goal kick for Meade County. Josie Corbin now ahead, trying to get it to Orman again. Carter gets there for the Trojans. Still send it outside for Hardin. Now it'll be played back, all the way back to Ballard on the back line. Tries to get it to Poole the other side. Maldonado will send it back to Izzy Torres. Now trying to get it to the middle. Orman there for Meade County. That one's sent to the outside. Pollock now with it. She lays it back for Corbin. Corbin going to send it down the center. We're going to have an offsides call on Meade County. So it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. 4:45 to go in this first half. First score came just 2.5 minutes into the ball game as Olivia Maldonado put the Trojans up 1-0. And then with 14:17 to go, Emily Orman able to put it past the keeper for the Trojans to tie it up at 1 apiece. Just a few moments ago, it was Madison Yates putting it in the back of the goal for North Hardin to take a 2-1 lead. Orman now with it. She's going to try to cross. It goes right to Izzy Torres. She'll run it to the outside. Now stops, takes it forward, chips it all the way up to Wise. Wise tries to send it forward. Gorney there, bounces to the middle for Crutcher, and now Meade will send it back down into North's half, but it's headed back. Now down the right side. Poole there. Maldonado there for North. Maldonado with it. She takes it down near the end line. Able to turn it on the outside. Sends it back near the center. Hannah Mayling now with it. She'll play it back to Izzy Torres. She's going to play this one outside. Wise gets it to Johnson. Johnson going to chip this one in, trying to get it to Yates. Yates trying to get to her left foot. Shot. That one off a defender. Goes out the other side. Hardin keeps it in play. Gets it to Hannah Mayling. And we have an offsides on North Hardin. So it'll be a free kick for the Green Wave. So we hit 3 minutes to go in this opening half of play. Our next game this week is on Thursday night, as it'll be volleyball action. Special start time of 6:30 as the Central Hardin Bruins will host the North Hardin Trojans. The game will be played at the new East Hardin Middle School. Start time is at 6:30. That ball's out. Poole will throw this one in for Meade County. That one sent forward. Johnson gets to it. Tigert chipped that one off of Wise. Now back out for Johnson. Keeps possession. Tigert again coming back. They're going to call a foul on North Hardin. Free kick for Meade County. Sent out towards the center, trying to get it to Sloan. Sloan Pollock now with it. Cuts it back to the middle. Chips it forward. Maldonado misplays it. Poole with it. Shot. And save. Aubrey Putharances. It goes off of her and wide to the right. It will be a corner kick for the Green Wave. Really good pass from Orman up to Poole. Poole trying to go to the right side. Putharances able to just get enough on it to make it wide. Maldonado heads that one out of the box. Looks like Meade County will get to it first. Back to Ballard. Sorry, back to Thurman. Hardin sends it forward, trying to get it to Yates. Thurman back there for Meade. Yates again with it, just outside of the box. Tries to cross there, it goes off Meade County defender down into the corner. 30 seconds to go in the half. Yates hurries up to place the ball for the corner kick. This one low towards the front side. And off the foot of Wise. 14 seconds to go. Yates now send it right back in the box. Corbin knocks it away. Riley Mailing there for the Trojans, not able to get to it as Wise will get it, and that will bring our first half to a close. North Hardin on top, 2-1 over Meade County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take your virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back in about 9 minutes from right now to bring you the second half of action between the Trojans and the Green Wave.
Hi, I'm Jarrett Cox with HCEC-TV, and today we're here with one of our great sponsors, West Point Bank, and to tell you a little more about it, we have Shelley Brackett, Assistant Vice President. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Good. So, West Point Bank has had a long relationship with HCEC-TV. Can you talk a little bit about the history of West Point Bank?
Yes, so West Point Bank is locally owned and operated. The holding company purchased us about 36 years ago. We started in a little bank in West Point, Kentucky, and we've grown to 5 branches. So the 5 branches, if somebody wants to visit one of your branches, where are they at? So we have our branch in Radcliffe. We also have our branch in Elizabethtown. And we also service Glendale, and of course, I already said West Point and Upton.
So what services are offered at West Point Bank?
So we're a full-service bank. We do all kinds of loans, commercial, consumer, and now secondary market loans. We have your free checking accounts, your business checking. So pretty much everything everyone else has to offer, but with good customer service.
And good customer service from right here at home is always important.
Yes, very important.
So you mentioned the secondary market program. Can you inform me on what that is?
Yes, so our secondary market program is something that West Point Bank has just recently got into. Previously, we didn't sell our loans to investors. We kept them all in-house and serviced the loans ourselves. So now we have the opportunity to sell our loans to investors, and that way we could offer lower interest rates, fixed 30-year products, and also lower down payments with the different programs that they offer.
And that's very important, especially with everything going on right now.
Right.
So, as I've said, West Point Bank has had a long relationship with HCEC-TV. And I know before we started, you told me that your sisters played sports in high school and your nieces play now. How does it feel to see your nieces on TV?
It is really great. It's a great opportunity, for the parent or the grandparent that may have to miss or not be able to be there for, other obligations, to actually get to watch their child play or their, grandchild. So I just think it's just came full circle, from just being in high school and watching how this whole program has developed to being out of school for 20 years and being here. It's an awesome, experience. So.
Yeah, and it's so funny. One of the first times that I got recognized for my work here was doing one of these sponsor interviews, and I got a text from someone, at the college telling me, "Did I see you on TV?"
Right, I get that a lot. I saw you on TV during the commercial, so I mean, it's great. We're in this community. We live here, we work here, we play here. It's great to give back to the community and to be involved.
And we really appreciate your generosity in giving back to us, because without your help, we would not be able to provide the live sports coverage that we do.
Right. So we're very appreciative and thankful for you all doing your hard work as well, and it's just a great opportunity for both of us.
Well, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for coming on and talking about your great bank, locally owned, locally operated, 5 branches right here in Hardin County. Now let's get back to some live sports action.
Welcome back to North Hardin High School for tonight's girls soccer action. Our halftime score has the homestanding North Hardin Trojans on top 2-1 over the visitors from Meade County. Scoring in the opening half of play started off really quickly. It was just 2 minutes and 32 seconds into the game. Olivia Maldonado put it in the back of the net, giving the Trojans a 1-0 lead. Then with 14-17 to go in the opening half, it was Emily Orman putting it in the back of the net for Green Wave to tie it up. And then with just 7:55 on a pass from Hannah Maylene, Madison Yates gets it past the keeper and giving North Hardin their 2-1 advantages. The team's walking back out onto the field, and a lot of water taken in at halftime. It is a muggy evening here in Radcliffe. It will flip-flop ends, and Meade County will have opening possession here in the second half. So 40 minutes to go here between the Trojans and the Green Wave. Poole gives it back to Josie Corbin to send it up the right side for Meade County. It goes out. Johnson gets it quickly. She's going to throw it in. That one into Wise. It goes out. Another throw in for the Trojans. Hardin, she'll lose it to Josie Corbin, who sends it ahead for Sloan. Now into the middle. We're going to have an offsides call. And we do want to thank all of our student workers tonight. They were setting up when it was much hotter than it is right now, as the sun has finally set here. Thurman played it back. And then it'll be cleared that time by Crutcher. And it'll be another goal kick for the Trojans. North going to try to keep it on this end. Selena Torres with it. Crosses, knocked away that time by French. Will go out and throw in for the Trojans. Maldonado comes to take this one. Maldonado with it. Sends that one into the middle. Thurman there, she'll clear it out. Goes right to Wiedemann. Trying to find some space. I think that was Josie Corbin that cleared that one. Sent right back in. Gorney there. Johnson there for the Trojans. Turns it right on the end line. Johnson keeps possession. Plays it back for Wiedemann. This one at the goal. That goes wide right. It'll be another goal kick for the Green Wave. Played out. Gets back. Orman back there for Meade County. For North Hardin, it was Isabella Carter. Now the ball on the outside. And Meade County sends it forward. Orman giving chase to this one. She'll get to it. Maldonado coming back for the Trojans. Tries to cross there. Izzy Torres will clear that one out. It'll go out to Selena Torres on the right side. Racing forward. Emma Bird, that one goes out off of her. It'll be a throw in for North Hardin. Selena Torres to send this one in. French clears that one out. Orman and Maldonado going after it. Back outside to Maldonado. Ahead to Selena Torres. Ballard there. Knocks it out. Throw in north. Maldonado to send this one in. Yates just chips it to the outside for Torres there. And that goes over the inline, and it'll be a goal kick for Meade County. Looks like it'll be French to take this one. Subs coming in. And both coaches doing a good job rotating players in and out. Again, any games this week that are outside, check with your school on the start time. With the high temperatures, there's some games that we have to be pushed back. Some games might have to be postponed to a later date. Wise with it. In the corner, gets it back to Johnson. Pollock in front of her. Johnson going to send it into the box. Trying to go the far side. I believe it was Riley Mailing off her head and goes over the end line. It'll be another goal kick for Meade County. It looks like French again will take this one. I don't think everybody was quite ready. There's subs that were still on the field. So we'll start that back over. Got a score 2-1. Olivia Maldonado and Madison Yates have scored for the Trojans, and Emily Orman has scored for the Green Wave. Ballard sending that one up to Orman. North Hardin right back with possession. Played towards Wise. She'll chip it. Trying to get to Hannah Maylene. Yates will put it on her foot. Top of the box. Maylene with it. French in the way. Shot, and it's in. Hannah Maylene this time back from Yates, as she had assisted Yates in the previous goal. There is 33:55 to go in the ball game. North Hardin now up 3-1. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. I'd also like to thank NHHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nhhs.com to subscribe today. This one will be sent forward by Crutcher to Orman. Now racing up is Pollock. She'll just tap it forward. This is going to be escorted back in by Carter. Plays it to Putharancy. And I think if Carter hadn't touched it, Putharancy would have come out and picked it up. But once Carter played it to her, Putharancy had to play it with her feet only. Throw in for the Trojans. A beautiful sunset here today at North Hardin. And our next game will be Thursday night, as we will be at New East Hardin Middle School for volleyball action between North Hardin and Central Hardin. That one's scheduled for a first serve at 6:30. This one into the middle of the field. Yates going to chip this one forward to Hardin. Trying to get inside. Gorney there for Meade County. She'll turn it out. Plays it on the back line. Sent back forward. Wiedemann chases after this one, but Sloan will get to it first for Meade County. To the outside for Poole. Gives it back to Sloan. Back to Poole. She's going to send it across, and we're going to have an offsides on the green wave. Free kick for the Trojans. This one's sent forward. They're going to let that go all the way back to Corbin. She'll pick that one up. Hardin plays it back to Wiedemann. Back to Hardin. Trying to find some room. Right at the top of the box. Shot. That goes wide left. That'll be another goal kick for the Green Wave. French will take this one. 31:08 to go in the ball game. North Hardin up 3-1. Pollock now with it. She races down. Izzy Torres comes over for the Trojans. It'll go out off of her. Throw in for Meade County. Pollock quickly gets it into Poole. Poole going to play it back to Pollock down in the corner. She'll get to it. Johnson there for North. Goes off of Johnson. A throw in for the Green Wave. That goes over the end line. Now it'll be a corner kick for Meade County. Looks like Poole will head down into the corner. One player near the front of the box. Now they start moving near the rear. This one will be high, and Putharancy goes up and gets it out of the air before anybody can get to it. She quickly punts this one down the middle of the field. Comes to Yates. Now sent forward. French going back. Hannah Mailing racing up for the Trojans. French gets to it. Sends it out. It'll be a throw in North Hardin. Mailing quickly calls for the ball. Get it into her younger sister, Riley. That'll be crossed at the top of the box. Hardin there with it on her right foot. Shot knocked away by Thurman. Wiedemann tracks it back. She'll send it back to Carter. Now around to the outside. Torres now with it. She'll send it out for Johnson. And Johnson keeps it in play. Poole provides some pressure. Back to Carter. Carter gives it to Pollock. She's going to send it forward, trying to get it to Poole. It's going to be called offsides. Now they're going to let it play. Back down into the corner for Poole. It's going to go off of Carter, and that'll be a throw-in for Meade County. Poole to throw this one in. There was offsides on Meade County. So Johnson will send this one up the field for the Trojans. Down the line, hooking. So it'll be a throw-in from that spot. Gorney will throw this one in. Another throw in, this time by Poole. So we sent into the box. Knocked around. And Putheranci able to dive onto the ball. Just had to maneuver around a few players. Rolls that one to the outside for Maldonado. That goes off of a Meade County player. Riley Maylene with it. Tried to send it forward. Now sent back. Meade County again with it. They're midfield. Gorney there. Hardin for North. Thurman now will kick it out to the outside to Poole. Johnson comes up for the Trojans. This will get to Pollock. Torres on her. Right back to Poole. Poole just inside the box. Stops. Brings it back. Doesn't take the shot. And that'll be cleared by Maldonado. This one forward for Yates. Thurman gets to it. Now Yates again with it. Thurman trying to keep her out of the box. And Thurman will clear it up the sidelines. That'll go out and be a throw-in for the Trojans. Wise to throw this one in. Hardin playing it to the middle for Yates. One-time shot right at Mia Corbin, who makes the save. And out. Throw in for the Green Wave. That's Ballard that threw that one in. Yates sends that one in. That's going to go wide to the left. French will take this goal kick. Shot saved by, that went from the shot from Wise, saved by Mia Corbin. She will punt that one away. Corbin, a freshman for the Green Wave, also played keeper in the JV game earlier tonight. Hardin now with it, gets it to the middle for Yates. Turn shot, that one off of French. Now it's Maylene, that one going off of Tigert Izzy Torres plays it to the outside for Maldonado. She'll bring it up the right side now. Back with it. There'll be a foul on the Trojans. Free kick for the Green Wave. Ballard to take this one. Yates now with it. Takes a long shot. That one will sail over the goal. Be another goal kick for the Green Wave. Again, French will come and take this one. 22:54 to go in the ball game. It was 2-1 at halftime, and Hannah Maylene, just a little over 6 minutes into the second half, put it in the back of the net, increasing the Trojan lead to 2 as it is now 3-1. Play it back to Putheranci. She'll send it out the other side for Johnson. That one goes off of Poole. She's going to chip it towards the middle. Thompson comes over and clears that one. Now it's right back to Poole again. Trying to get to Josie Corbin. That one knocked back out again. Poole with it. Trying to split defenders. Keeps possession of the ball. Sends it down to the corner. Johnson chases after it for the Trojans. Josie Corbin there for the Green Wave. That goes out. It'll be a throw in Meade County. Ballard sends it up the left side. I say it went out. It'll be a North Hardin throw in. Again, hard to see the numbers on that far side. Gorney now with it for Meade County, unable to clear it. Hardin there for North. Now Johnson will get there for the Trojans. And that goes out. It'll be a throw in Meade County. Subs checking in. Ball into the middle. Wiedemann with it. She'll chip it forward for Yates. French races after from Meade. Yates puts it on the left foot. Shot. Hits in. Madison Yates from 18. Her second goal of the day. So with 20:14 to go. Now North up 4-1. Some helicopters making some night runs. Played forward. Hardin with it again. Lays it back. Wiedemann down the middle to Hannah Maylene. She lays it back for Wise. Selena Torres with it. Shot. Oh, sorry, that was Madison Yates. Apologize. That goes wide right. That'll be a goal kick. Meade County. French again to take this one. Maldonado will keep it in the box. Thurman there, not able to get it out. Maldonado with it. Crutcher forced her away from the goal. And that shot rolls right to Corbin. One on the far side, sent back up near midfield. Again, North Hardin, the same as they did in the first half, has really controlled most of the possession here in this second half. We're just over midway through it. That one gets further down, and now Poole with it. She'll be one-on-one. Johnson races back, but that one goes off the right post and out. Johnson will gather this one in to Izzy Torres, right back to Johnson. Tried to roll it forward. Sloan Pollock now with it shot. Crossed that one. Orman not able to get a foot on it. Goes to the far side. Vogt with it. Back into the middle. That one cleared out by Izzy Torres. Up to Hardin, who leaves it to the middle for Hannah Mayling. Crutcher providing the pressure. Mayling back towards the middle, still back. Tried to chip that one in. French will send it out to Poole. Poole gets it to Pollock. She'll send it forward for Orman. Orman with some space. Shot wide to the right. That'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. This will be sent out. Hardin able to gather that one in to Hannah Mayling. Maldonado for Hardin Gorney there for Meade County. She'll get it back. That'll go out and be a throw-in for the Trojans. Subs coming in. Maldonado to throw this one in. Wise with it to the top of the box. Ballard to clear it from there. Izzy Torres sends it right back down. That'll be sent out on the other side by Tigert. Madison Yates with it. Top of the box. Left foot shot. It's in, and a hat trick for Madison Yates. One in the first half, two here in the second half, and the Trojans now with a commanding 5-1 lead. 15:45 to go in the game. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Gorney back to Crutcher. Crutcher chips that one forward. Carter now with it. Is Orman there for Meade County. Orman will play it back. And played back again. This time it goes to Jerica Johnson. This will be sent in. Puthrancy will come over and pick that one up. Pollock now with it. She'll kick it to try to get it to the outside. Thompson there for North. Wise. She'll send it toward the center of the field. Tigert. She'll send it out. Throw in North Hardin. Ballard will send this one across. Putharanti will come out and pick this one up before Poole can get there. Again, for North Hardin, their next game will be right here at Troy Field, as they will host the Elizabethtown Panthers Saturday night at 7 o'clock. For Meade County, they're back in action tomorrow night as they hit the road again. This time they'll be heading to Butler County. And for us here at HCEC-TV, our next game will be Thursday night. This will be volleyball action between North Hardin and Central Hardin, scheduled to start at 6:30, and that will be from the new East Hardin Middle School. Josie Corbin on the far side with it. That'll go out. Throw in Meade County. Corbin quickly with the throw in. Back out by the Trojans. Another throw in for the Green Wave. Again, for any games that are outside, check your local listings. And as the heat this week in the mid to upper 90s, some games will be pushed back to a later start time. Other games will be postponed to a later date. Maldonado in the box, trying to get it from Gorney. Shot, and it's in. Maldonado, as she fights off a couple of defenders with 12:41 to go. Makes it now 6-1. I'd like to thank NHHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nhhs.com to subscribe today. Friday night, HCEC-TV, we are scheduled to cover DuPont Manual and Central Hardin. Scheduled start time again 7:30. Check your local listings to see if that time doesn't get moved back. Orman kicks that one. It's going to go out and be a throw in for the Trojans. On the far side, it's harder to see the numbers there. Ballard sends it back up the field. Now towards the middle. North gets there first, sends it ahead. Wise with it. Chip forward off of Corbin. Mailing sends it to the outside for Johnson. Johnson now top of the box. Thurman closes out. And that'll go over the inline and be a corner kick for the Trojans. And it'll be Maldonado to take this one. A sub coming in for North. French got a foot on a shot by Izzy Torres, saved by Corbin. Popped in the air. Izzy Torres will get it to the outside. Maldonado unable to control it. It'll be a throw in Meade County. 10:35 to go in the ball game. Pollock with it, taken away by the Trojans. Now Johnson has it. And that'll be a foul. And that'll be a free kick for Green Wave. Sent forward. Thompson there for North. Pollock with it again. She'll drive it down, getting it to Poole. Thompson racing back. Poole just inside the box now. Trying to find some room. Thompson does a good job staying in front of her. I believe it was Carter that came over, and that'll go out. That'll be a throw-in for the Green Wave. Quickly getting it in. It goes back out. Another throw in, Meade County. Pollock will throw this one in. Maylene clears that one back out near midfield. French will keep it back down on this end. That goes out off Meade County. Throw in North. Looks like Hannah Maylene was scheduled to. Sub coming in. Exactly 9 minutes to go here in the ball game. In the first half, Olivia Maldonado scored just 2.5 minutes into the ball game, giving the Trojans a 1-0 lead. Emily Orman answered back for Meade County with 14-17 to go in that first half, tying it at 1 apiece. And Madison Yates, just under 8 minutes to go in the first half, gave the Trojans their halftime lead of 2-1. In the second half, it has been all Trojans, as Hannah Maylene scored just 6 minutes and 5 seconds into the second half, followed by back-to-back goals by Madison Yates, one with 20 minutes to go and the other with 15. And then just a few moments ago, 12:41 to go, it was Olivia Maldonado with her second goal of the night, giving us our 6-1 North Hardin lead. This will be sent. That'll go wide to the left. Putharanthi will gather it in. Johnson going to send this one out down the right side. Ballard racing back as Selena Torres races up for the Trojans. That goes out. It'll be a throw in North. And before Selena Torres can inbound it, we have a sub coming in. Yates now will play it near the center. Down the left side, that one kicked out by North. We'll throw in for Meade County. Pollock quickly throwing it down the line. Yates gets there first for the Trojans. Turn and bring it back up. Pollock gets it right back for Meade County. Trying to get to Orman. Had a foot on it. Josie Corbin now with it. And Yates will send it across the field. Wiedemann now with it. She'll play it to the middle. That one a little too heavy a touch as it goes out. Throw in Meade County. Piper Vowles throws that one in. Hannah Maylene now with it. Wiedemann right off the foot of the Trojans. Eliza Brown now into the lineup for North Hardin, number 6. Maylene with it again, trying to get it to the outside for Wiedemann. That was going to be sent all the way to the other end. Putharanthi will let it come into the box, and she'll scoop that one up. We send out to the right side. Selena Torres out there. French comes out to provide pressure. And that one will go over the end line. And it'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. Both teams getting some subs in. It is a muggy night. This will be Yates to take this corner for the Trojans. Several players right at the 6-yard box. That's right where it comes to. Ball headed around, and Mia Corbin with the save, and she'll run out with it. And I'll punt this one away. Off of Izzy Torres. Pollock there. Thompson across. That's going to go out off North Hardin. Throw in Meade County. 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Another throw in for Meade County. Sent forward by Maldonado. French there to send it back the other way. Mailing now with it for the Trojans. She'll send it up the right side. French closing out. Shot. It's wide to the right. And will be a goal kick for the Green Wave. It'll be Thurman that takes this one. Hardin with it. She takes a shot in the wide right. We had another goal kick for the Trojans. That one goes out off. Oh, no, they keep it in. Just inside the box. Thurman tries to clear it out. White tried to keep it down on this end. Maldonado down there. It's going to be cleared by Meade County. It'll go out. Throw in Wiedemann. Into Maldonado. Back to Wiedemann. She'll send it into the box. French there to clear it out. She'll get it out to Pollock. Torres quickly closes over and gets it back for the Trojans. That goes out off of Meade County. Throw in North Hardin. Be Johnson to throw this one in. And with just under 2 minutes, they'll stop as a sub comes in. Crutcher heads that one out of the box. Maldonado chases after it. Lays it off for Yates. Yates going to take one from distance. Shot off the right post. Rebound. Hardin. That one sails high. Going to be a goal kick for the Green Wave. Getting a reminder, North Hardin back in action Saturday night, right back here at home. So they will take on the Elizabethtown Panthers in their opening 17th District matchup. For Meade County, they're back in action tomorrow night as they will hit the road for Butler County. For us here at HCEC-TV, Thursday night we'll be back on the air as volleyball action at 6:30 between North Hardin and Central Hardin. Shot that time goes wide to the right. And then Friday night we were supposed to have our opening football matchup, as it'll be the DuPont Manual Crimson coming to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. Scheduled kickoff time is 7:30. Again, check your local listings for possible postponements or times that are pushed back. Wiedemann throws this one in. We're under a minute to go, 45 seconds. Hannah Maylene to the middle, trying to get to White. White will get it to the outside. Hardin with it. Back to White. And Meade will send it forward. We'll get this one to Pollock. 25 seconds to go. Thompson races back for North. Pollock right at the edge of the box. Thompson gets it away from her. That'll go out and throw in with 10 seconds to go. 5. And that one down into the corner, and North Hardin will have their first victory of the season, a 6-1 win over Meade County. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, again, we're back on Thursday night. We do want to thank those student workers that got out here in the heat of the day to set up all of our equipment. Mr. Ron in the truck directing us. For all of them, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.